Good morning, this is Nicholas from Gandora Gaming, and we got 4 brand new Constellar cards revealed in the brand new set. Hopefully they're pretty good, we'll just have to see. But TW03, so this is Dual Terminal 3, I believe. And yeah, we got the new Constellar cards, let's see if they're any good. So first things first, you have Constellar Castrar, or the Sacred Castrar. This is a level 4 light fairy effect monster, 1700 attack, 600 defense. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is summoned, spell summon one Constellar monster from deck, except Constellar Caster. Also, you can't spell summon extra deck for the rest of the turn, except light and dark monsters. Second effect, a Constellar XYZ that has this card's material gains this effect once per turn. When your opponent activates a spell, card, or effect, quick effect, detach 2 materials from that monster. If you do, negate the effect, and if you do, destroy that card. So this is basically a summon from deck, so it's lone fire. And then it's a spell and trap negate. Oh, I guess it's just a spell negate. While material by detaching 2. That's pretty insane. Next, we have another level 4. This is level Tellarknight Singerin. It's a level 4 light warrior effect monster, 1500 attack, 1000 defense. This card is always treated as a Constellar card because, of course, you know the lore. Constellars and Tellarknights are technically 2 different archetypes that are said, fuck it, they're so close to each other. Let's just make them one archetype. And that's kind of what they did. So, in the last wave of support we got a whole bunch of Satellar cards that are considered Constellar, and it looks like that's what they're doing here. So, this card is always treated as a Constellar card. You can only use the first, second, and third effect of this card name once per turn. And this card is summoned, add 1 Tellarknight or Constellar monster from deck to hand. It also has 2 more effects. Second effect, you can target 1 light monster you control, increase its level by 1. So, of course, it's level modulates, so you can make a rank 5. Third effect, this card can be treated as 2 materials for the XYZ summon of a Satellar or of a Tellarknight XYZ monster that requires 3 materials instead. So if you don't know, most of the Tellarknights require 3 materials to make. This guy treats himself as 2, so him plus any monster is any rank 4 Tellarknight that requires 3 materials. So basically what you want to do is normal summon Sacred Caster. Sacred Caster, when summoned, will spell summon a Constellar monster from deck. In this case, it will be Tellarknight Singrid. Singrid on special summon will then add a Tellarknight or Constellar monster from deck to hand. Then you can immediately XYZ into the lovely rank 3, or rank 4, or rank 5, if you want rank 4 or rank 5, Tellarknight. And then that Tellarknight is a spell and spell negate because it has gain the additional effect of the lovely original Sacred Caster. Next, we have a brand new rank 7 monster. This is Constellar Sacred Promethean Omega 7. It's a very big name, so I guess this is the new boss monster. It's a rank 7 light machine effect monster, 2700 attack, 2700 defense. It requires 3 level 7 monsters. Once a turn during main phase 2, you can also XYZ summon 1 this card's Tellarknight Constellar Promethean 7 by using a Tellarknight or Constellar XYZ monster you control as material. Then while you have 7 or more Tellarknight monsters with different names in your graveyard or banishment, this card gains 2700 attack and defense. Also, it's unaffected by your opponent's activated card effects. Ooh, it's a Towers. And then the second effect, once per turn, quick effect, detach any number of materials from this card, then target that many monsters your opponent controls, shuffle them back into the deck. That is a pretty powerful Towers monster. So it can only be made in main phase 2, but it's basically a Zeus. So you can just detach any number of materials, then target that many monsters your opponent controls, and then shuffle them back into the deck. That is a pretty powerful ability. Not to mention, it is a 2700 or base attack, and it's going to gain another 2700 attack. So that would make it 5400 attack, I believe. Because 2000 plus 2, that's 4. Yeah, I mean, 54,000 attack, which is pretty big. And it'll be unaffected by activated card effects. So it's kind of like Second Game Punisher. Second Game Punisher is unaffected by activated card effects as well. But lingering effects still work, so do keep that in mind. Next, and the final card revealed is Tellarknight Sacred Deltaros, or Tellarknight Constellar Deltaros. It's a rank 4 light warrior XYZ effect monster, 2500 attack, 2500 defense. Requires 3+ level 4 monsters. You can also, your opponent can't target rank 5 or higher Tellarknight or Constellar monsters XYZ you control with card effects. Second effect, once per turn, you can detach one material from this card to add one Tellarknight or Constellar monster from deck to hand. Then immediately after this resolves, you can normal summon one light monster. It discards sent to graveyard except from the field. Spell summon one Tellarknight Constellar monster from your hand or banishment. So that is an insane level of customization. So I guess here's the combo you want to do. You want to normal summon lovely Sacred Caster. Sacred Caster will then spell summon a Constellar from deck. You will spell summon out Tellarknight Sigrid. Sigrid's always considered a Constellar, so it works. On its summon, it will add any Tellarknight or Constellar monster from deck to hand. Then you can treat it as a 2 materials in order to make the rank 4 that requires 3 materials in the form of Tellarknight Sacred Deltaros. Sacred Deltaros will then, on once per turn, can detach a material to add a Tellarknight or Constellar monster from deck to hand, and then immediately normal summon that monster, from just resolving it, which is really powerful. So it's another E-Telly from deck. And then during main phase 2, you can slap the lovely brand new X-Stellar Constellar Prometheus 7 on top of this guy in order to be a towers and bounce a whole bunch of cards. That is some pretty powerful upgrades. And I'm not going to lie, these cards are absolutely amazing. And there's not really any restrictions on these cards besides the locking you into light and dark monsters. I can definitely see some really powerful rank 4 shenanigans with Constellars who are already a good archetype. This might be enough to make them meta again. We'll just have to see. But I'm not going to lie. These cards feel like custom cards. And I can't wait to see where it goes from here.